What's up, my people who love fiction? Today we're going to be doing a planner thing, my Q3 reset, a month late. So let's get into it. So the date today is July 24th, and I'm going to be kind of going over why I'm starting this quarter so late, and kind of what the last quarter held for me, and what my plans are for this quarter. Now this isn't going to be a typical quarterly reset for me because I'm not going to take you through everything like I usually do. If you want to see one of those videos, I will link the whole playlist down below and you can go check that out. So we're going to start off with a quarterly review of the last quarter. So these are my boards. This is my admin board and this is my regular Kanban board. Goal 1, 2, 3. 1 is kind of part of admin. So I separate them with colors, and I've gone more in depth about what each of these goals mean, but this one's basically my writing, admin, my physical goals, and then my hobbies / mental health goals, and that kind of thing. So I didn't get this chunk done, which is all rewrites on book 2, and I'll get to why I didn't get that done in a minute. So last quarter was a huge quarter for me because I published my first ever novel, my debut novel, Soul Chaser, and I'm very excited about it. If you love YA fantasy and you love fiction, go check out my book. I'm trying to reach 100 books sold by the end of December, so please help me out towards that goal. I would love it so much. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you like more content about fictional characters and writing and reading and all those kinds of things. So we're gonna dive into this quarter though about why it was so chaotic. So this quarter is Q2 that I just finished, which is April, May, June. So in April, I was massively focused on proofreading and promoting Soul Chaser's release, and that was a lot of work and a lot of effort, and Soul Chaser's released on May 1st, so it was just the whole month prepping, and I thought I was maybe going to have time to work on book 2. That did not happen. So my book released on May 1st, and I took the whole week, and I was kind of like working, promoting it still, trying to keep up for the month of May in promotions, but I ended up going on a vacation. I went to see the ocean, which was fantastic, but I was away for about a week. But I did get some good words in on that week. So May was basically kind of a wash. I'm not going to say that it was completely because I did get some fun scenes out for book 2, but it wasn't my most productive, and I was off routine most of this quarter and most of last quarter. So it's been a difficult struggle to keep consistent. So June was really packed full of a lot of stuff. So I ended up not planning for Q3, which is what we're in right now, a month into the quarter, and I didn't plan for it, like, barely at all. And so that's what I've been working on slowly. I haven't been pushing myself because I did get a job at the beginning of July, and it was my birthday and other things, and so I didn't push myself, but now I'm trying to push it into having a routine and having my goals set. So that's what this video is about, and I'm going to kind of go over what my goals are now for Q3, now that my Q2 is done. And it was a pretty fantastic quarter, even if I didn't get all my writing done. Alright, so this is the page. I'm not going to show you the amount of books I want to sell. I'm going to kind of go over each goal. So goal 1 is top to bottom on this side, goal 2 is the middle one here, and goal 3 is on this side. Goal 1 also includes my admin board, which is right here. So goal 1 is complete draft 2 and 3 of book 2 and give it to my alpha reader. So that means my developmental edit and my line edit before I give it to my alpha reader. I'm not sure if this will happen actually at the end of this quarter, but that's a reaching goal. We'll work that out shortly. And the second part of that is cultivate healthy and creative habits. So that's kind of like working on my daydreaming and other little things that go along with my writing, just to boost my learning and other things like that. Goal 2, which is my green, find health and joy through movements and habits, which is very similar to what I've phrased it to last time, except I have a big project going into it this quarter, which is my back healing intensive. So I have a bad back, and this back healing intensive is going to be for 6 weeks, and it's going to be working on my back every day with really consistent habits to try and heal it to the point where I'm not in pain all the time and just make things better. So I'm very excited about that going into goal 2 here. Other than that, it's pretty much staying exactly how it is. Goal 3. use healing practices to enhance my life, and continue intentionally working on hobbies that bring me joy. So goal 3 is right here. I have so many hobbies, and I say this every time, but I have to whittle them down, and I chose 2 this quarter: ASL and the flute, because I didn't work super hard on the flute this quarter, so I wanted to do it again. I was feeling really like working on some sign language this quarter, so that's kind of what's going into goal 3. It's always my routines, my habits, my reading, whatever else I want to put in here. This is usually a very joyful section. So that's kind of what the goals are for this quarter. So I'm hoping for this YouTube channel in specific, I'm going to kind of go over those goals. I'm hoping to just create when I'm feeling creative. My new job requires me to also do social media, and I'm going to be starting up my Instagram again in August for my author stuff, and so I just want to create on here when I feel like creating, whether that be a reading vlog, writing vlog, sit down and chat video with goals and other things like that. So hopefully I will get a few videos out this quarter, but it's not going to be super consistent necessarily. But do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss it when I do post videos. I did film a lot in May and June, so if you want me to cut that vlog, it's really long and very complicated, but if you do want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know if you want to see that. Alright, one last thing before I close off the video. I'm going to reset my board. Alright, we got a poppin' pile of sticky notes. Alright, so it's all set up now, all clear and ready to go. I'll have to move all the ones down because technically I made 10 weeks because now we're on week 10 of the quarter, and I'll move all of those down into the doing section. But I think it looks pretty good. This one looks like it has more than this one will, but these 2 sticky notes tell me to make the edits. This says beta, but it should say alpha, but my my line edits and stuff. So those will be longer than this section right here. When they're done. So there is a good chunk there that's not there right now. So yeah, this is all looking pretty good. I'm very happy with this. Thank you so much for watching my Q2 review and my Q3 reset. I'll see you guys very soon with another video. I hope you all are reading and living in your fictional worlds. Bye!